Wait, who? What? You're my flower girl. You're my flower girl. You're my flower girl. Hello.
Oh,
Hi. This is Eworms Radio, episode 2, and today we are with Mr. Chente Amaya, Mr. Gage Kid Cuisine Jacobs, and our lovely special heavenly host guest, Amaya Levels.
hello.
Amaya, what's your middle name?
Loretha.
Right
It's
here.
my Loretha.
Loretha.
Loretha. Yeah.
Okay. Amaya Loretha Levels is our amazing guest tonight.
Initial spell all.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. My initials spell red.
That's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Mine don't spell anything.
Yours spell VDA.
Oh, you
Seven. Kitty cat. Come on, get down.
Yay.
Come on.
Gage, you have the ugliest initials out of all of us.
I know. I have three first names.
People listen to this and they have no idea who Amaya is. If anybody listens to this doesn't know who Amaya is, we should.
How many people who just don't know us?
We don't matter. It's this today's about Amaya. Okay, so Amaya, can you tell us about yourself? Like, just explain you.
Well, I'm Amaya Levels. I feel like me as a person, I'm what people want me to be. You know, see, this is one thing I learned after this quarantine is that people think that they know who I am, but then once they get to actually know me, they see that I'm completely opposite. I feel like a lot of people see me as this like energetic, outgoing, like well-spoken person, but really I'm a nervous wreck. I fake all of my confidence. Like I'm always shitting bricks. Like when people see me at rallies, they're like, "Oh my god, you did that so effortlessly." Like, no, the whole time I'm panicking. But me, I feel like I'm just like your average person. Like I'm like, you know, whenever you think of an American like liberal left side black person, I think I'm exactly all those things. I'm creative. I like to paint, draw, make music.
Well, I didn't expect you to
I
get
don't
this
know.
deep, but I did want to like a preface,
Tell
like
myself.
how old you are, where you're from.
Okay. You didn't tell me this. You didn't tell me that you just wanted basics.
But
But
I don't
I'm
know. I guess I
17.
didn't. Yeah.
From Sacramento, California. I lived in Rosemont all of my life. Recently moved to Rancho.
Okay.
I live with my mom and dad, and occasionally my sister whenever she comes
Okay, that's
around. I'm
too far.
basically. What do you want, Evan? What do you want?
I'll
Tell me what
introduce
you want, and I'll give it to you.
This is Amaya Levels. She is a multifaceted, extremely talented musician, artist, living from Rosemont, California, Sacramento, California, and she's a senior, about to graduate, 17 years old, and she's awesome. And we have worked with her in the past on music, and we have been her friend for a long time, and we thought that it would be amazing to have her as our first guest because who else? Well, I can't think of anybody else who is more worthy of that title and being the first guest on Eworms
Speaking
Radio.
of knowing each other for a long time, the first place I met Evan, thank you. The first place I met Evan was 7th grade Miss Nichols' math class. I didn't really like know him, but he would not let me cheat off of him. Not at all. Like, I would literally look at him in the face. He's struggling, looking at him, and he's just like, no, arm shield, all that, whole nine, big jacket, all that.
I
And I was like, this dude.
in 7th grade. I was a different person because I was getting
I'd always
acclimated
see
to
him
being in
riding that
Sacramento.
damn bike.
I just had moved from Bakersfield and I had like no friends and I was just really awkward as a person. But in her class, I sat next to Xavier and he was the real one. And me and him, we cheated off each other. I don't care. We cheated off each other.
See,
It was only me and him. Like I couldn't
wanted some of
welcome
that.
anyone else in. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't welcome anyone else.
Clinton was in that class too.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, he was gone for, like, the rest of the year. And then I'm like, where is he? And then someone's all like, his opinions, they ruptured.
Oh, I
And
remember
then, like,
that.
when I got to
I
know him,
remember that.
when I got to know him, I asked him, I was like, remember when you left math class for, like, the rest of the year? He was like, yeah, I shitted too hard and my shit bursted. And I was like, bro.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. God, that was so funny. Like, I remember that. That was
God.
yeah. He had his appendix removed.
Einstein.
That was crazy.
Einstein.
I don't remember.
Einstein was a legit fever dude.
You were just around. You were always around. Everybody knew who. For what? I don't know. You were just known.
No, for real. I don't see. That's what I don't understand either. I've never done anything or like do anything for people to be so interested in me. But it's like, okay, they're here, I guess.
I think I'm trying to remember how our friendship began. I just remember freshman year. I think is whenever we kind of had interactions, and you're just a loving person. Like you would openly just support people and welcome and you're just a caring person, and you showed love. I showed love back, and eventually we just
Exactly.
it just
I
got
think I remembered.
really real, and we were homies.
What happened? What I remember is I wasn't following you on Instagram, but you were following me, and you were like taking a picture in the quad, and Alex and I were in the background, and you tagged me, and I was like,
yeah.
"Who is this?" And then like I started like I was stalking your page, of course, and I was like, "Oh, this is that boy, that Evan boy." And then who like solidified our relationship? Like, who was the branch? Oh. I think it was Jaquez.
Middle school Jaquez.
No, this was freshman year, I think.
Dude, Jaquez solidified me and Evan's relationship. Think about it.
Yeah. You did?
Wow.
I think that's what it was.
Me and Vincent's relationship was really weird. Like we started off like strictly music.
Yeah.
Like I hit him up and I'm like, make me beat. He made me beat.
But
I rap on beat, release
beat
beat,
him.
make a song. And I don't even know when we became friends. It was weird because Vincent was like a mutual friend of mine,
Violence on this.
but we never took a next step. Because like you, Vincent, you were always on the stairs, and you knew people I knew, like your friends like Christian and stuff, and Leo, and you knew those people, but it never moved from mutual until like a year into that. And yeah, I don't know. It was just weird. Friendships are weird.
oh yeah,
I
very
remember.
weird. Unless like your parents are already friends, then it's gonna be very weird.
I remember my first memory of Gage. We were in 7th grade, and it was A Christmas Carol, and I was underneath the table drawing all over my script, and he talked to me, and we became friends.
Immediately.
No, like it really was immediately though.
That was basically it. Yeah, I was drawing like I don't remember what I was drawing.
You're probably drawing a penis. Remember when you had that like problem?
I was just drawing. Gage, you remember what I was drawing?
I don't know.
I don't know. We would talk backstage. You know, with weird drama and like in like theater and stuff, like you really get close to people.
Yeah.
You do. And that's when you
Yeah.
realize that 90% of them are just like toxic people that you should just not
Yeah,
be around.
that's true. Well, 7th and 8th grade it was nice because
they're in
people
drama.
who were in drama weren't drama kids. They were just in drama.
Yeah, they're just kids trying to get that extra credit for
Yeah.
English.
That's
like,
what it
if you're in
was.
my class, you're in drama club.
Okay, first question. This is a hot question for you and Maya.
Hot question.
The
I can
question
answer
I
that.
have is well, it's for everybody, but we're gonna let you answer first. Is
Okay.
what would you get tattoos?
Yeah.
You want a tattoo? Do you want multiple tattoos? Like you want to get tatted up?
Well, see, like I'm very indecisive. I feel like once I get a tattoo, one day I'm gonna look at it and just be like, oh God,
There's no going back.
why'd I get that? Exactly. But yeah, I'd get a tattoo. I'd probably get like 2, but in places that you can't really see them.
What would you get?
You know.
If you can get anything, what would you get?
A Beatles tattoo, of course, because those are my godfathers. But I want to get something for my pets. You know,
Oh, that's
Pinky
cool.
Boy, Bing,
You should do
Seven,
like
all of them.
like when people have like the immemorial ones, you should do that for all your pets. And just do them like all over your body.
I'll get them on my butt cheek.
It'd be like a walking pet cemetery tombstone.
Cat is like insisting on coming right here. No, you.
If you can get a face tat, what would you get?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I can't do that. I cannot get a face.
Let's say you
had to get a face tat.
Like I'm in a prison gang.
Yeah.
I'd probably get like the John Lennon glasses above my eyebrow.
Like,
what if you got like the John
like
Lennon glasses?
Frames?
What if you got the John Lennon glasses like tattooed as like the size of actual glasses?
Yeah, around your eyes, and then like have them go all the way behind your ears.
I'll never have to go to the eye doctor ever again. Just I got my pair right here.
It'll be cool because then you can get the actual lens itself and like put him on your eye and like kind of squint and look like you're wearing
like a monocle,
like Penguin from Batman, but with two of them, maybe like double monocle.
So just glasses.
Glasses without frames. That way you never get uncomfortable. You just kind of wedge them in there.
That's hip.
You can stitch them. You can stitch. I mean, that's like some real prison gang stuff. Is stitch the glasses to your eye, like to your skin.
I can't even get a shot, let alone tattoo glasses.
Okay,
like
what about everybody else? What
on my face.
Does someone else want tattoos?
Yeah, I actually did. I planned it out. It was like the Matrix thing, where Neo plugs into the back of his neck. I kind of wanted that on my neck.
Oh, USB port or whatever it is.
I thought you were scared of needles. One.
I don't like needles, no. But I mean, at one point, I would like to try and do it.
I feel like I can't get a tattoo unless I'm like drunk or something. But I heard it's really, really bad to go intoxicated because you like bleed or something.
It hurts even harder the next day.
I feel like I can't commit to it any other way.
That's true. You have to be like incapacitated. And they need to roofie you.
They need to knock you out.
You get a tattoo. You should pay someone to kidnap you and then tattoo you against your will.
What about a brand? If you're gonna do all that work, you might as well brand me.
They can break a cow. They just brand your skin. That'd be sick.
I mean, it wouldn't be unwilling. You'd like say, "Hey, could you do this to me as a favor? Just surprise me," you know.
But it's like when it happens, I'm gonna tell you no. But right now, I'm telling you yes. So
whatever I say, then just ignore it.
Just a warning, like beforehand, that I'm gonna say no.
Yes, no.
Or that. And
but it means yes.
I say then.
Opposite day.
I really want some tattoos. I just don't know where to start because I feel like it's a big deal.
Well, on the bones. I heard like bones really hurt.
Yeah, like skinnier parts of your body.
I want like the most painful tattoo, which is like the Japanese style one, where like it's like the needle itself is just like stabbing into.
You want Yakuza tattoos?
Yeah, like a Yakuza one, like the Tabori one.
You're gonna cut off your pinky too?
Yeah, they're gonna cut off a piece of my
finger.
You're
gonna sacrifice yourself?
No, they make you do it yourself.
Yeah.
They make you cut your own pinky off.
There's people in Japan, like in Japan, it's like really like frowned upon to have tattoos because they associate with Yakuza, and so
if you're gonna get a tattoo, you're gonna do it the painful way.
There's like underground tattoo artists who will do them for you, And like I guess different tattoos mean certain things. Like if you have like a crazy like dragon or something like that, that means like you're higher up. And if you have like I don't know, a little pig or something, like you're just like whatever. It'd be cool though. I want some tattoos like that.
So speaking of Yakuza, I heard that some person who works at like Bandai Namco just came out that Sega had the Yakuza kidnap his sister because he was gonna go work for Nintendo, and I was like, oh my god, like think about it. The people who made Sonic the Hedgehog literally kidnapped someone's sister.
That's odd. Dude, you know, it's a reference. It's Princess Peach. There it is. You have to go rescue
That's an Easter egg.
from the Yakuza war leaders, King Koopa.
Oh, and then what they did is the guy, to get a message across to Sega, he took one of their arcade cabinets on a crane and smashed it outside of their headquarters, like while everybody just watched.
Man, these people are crazy, dude. Yeah.
What?
That was so quiet. Hold on.
That's hot and horny.
There we go.
There we go.
That's good.
That's good.
That's a good one.
I didn't know we needed that, but
We need it.
Okay.
We need it.
we do need it.
So
It was not the one that we needed, it was the one we wanted.
It
But
wasn't what we
need
wanted,
it.
but it was one we needed.
What even is that thing? What is happening?
Here, play it back one more time. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do another question, and then we'll play a song after this. But this is question. This is another heavy one. Maya, do you like chicken nuggets? What's the best place to get chicken nuggets from?
From my point of view, my favorite top 2 chicken nuggets would have to be McDonald's, and you have to enjoy them with either a sweet and sour sauce or buffalo.
Okay.
And dinosaur nuggets. Those ones are great, drenched in ketchup.
Yep, I agree. Well, I think we all
Like
agree.
that.
Good. Well, I don't know. Burger King, like a couple years ago, they didn't even have chicken nuggets. Like a year and a half ago, they didn't even have chicken nuggets. So I think they're. I don't know. I only had them like once. I don't even remember what they were like, but they need time to get some weight under.
They're like, can't you get like 10 of them for $1 right now?
I think you can at Wendy's. No,
I think Burger King. Yeah, it's Burger King.
I think Burger King.
That's plug walk, honestly, to be so honest.
Well,
Like,
I mean, Gage, your
if I had
girlfriend works
nothing
at
else.
Burger King, so tell us.
Yeah, first-hand experience.
Yeah.
Okay, so my girlfriend, she brings me nuggies home every once in a while because she gets them for free. And I do have to say I love them very much. They're
What do you dip them
breaded
in?
nice. Honey mustard. It's
Oh,
really
my
good honey
God.
mustard.
I
That's
hate honey
refined
mustard.
taste.
I hate
Well,
you too.
you're not refined. You're like
Honey mustard, it's like, it just shouldn't
John.
be like that. It should not taste like that.
I don't like mustard at all.
Why you pouring me? I'm right.
I don't like mustard at all. Quite frank with you, I only eat my nuggies like with barbecue sauce and ketchup. But
Mustard nugget.
I eat my nuggets with ranch. I'm
I
sorry.
don't like ranch.
Yeah, that's good. Chicken tenders or something with ranch. Schmack. I remember one time I went to like some fireworks show at Cal Expo with Clinton, and then we got home at like 12 at night, and his mom just started busting down in the kitchen making chicken tenders, and we're just in the living room at like
Like from
1:30 in the
scratch?
morning. Yeah, she just started going
Wow.
crazy on him.
That's
And
amazing.
we were just
Queen.
in the living room at like 1:30 in the morning, just munching on chicken tenders and ranch. It was
So for our
Great.
listeners, can you tell us who Clinton is? Because not everybody knows who Clinton is.
Clinton's my husband. We've been married for 3 years now. He's a very oddball but amazing creature. He's like one of those people that you didn't know you needed until you had them. Like he's so great.
Clinton.
Very random
One's not
too.
hard. We should play a song. You guys want to play a song?
Okay, so
All right, so this first one is Evan's suggestion. We're gonna go Evan, Gage, and then me when we do songs. This one's called "Mail Truck" by Small Crush.
Can I give some preface?
No.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so about a month ago, I went to San Francisco to see one of my favorite bands perform. It was Slow Hollows, and this was their last tour, and they're breaking up as a band. They've been around for maybe like 8 years. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but it's the lead runner is Austin. And his last name kind of changes. I don't know what it is right now, but it's Austin. That's his name. And he's a guitarist. He was discovered when he was like 15 or something by Tyler the Creator. And he Tyler the Creator had him do guitar on he had him do guitar on Wolf and Cherry Bomb and no, I don't think he did Wolf. It was Cherry Bomb and Flower Boy. But I mean, if you watch the Perfect music video with Parfait on YouTube, you'll see him on there. And he did the guitar on, I don't remember what songs he did him on, but he did guitar on them, and he started his own band in Los Angeles, and they have some really good songs, like an indie rock band. And I had to go see him in San Francisco, and they had some local artists open for them, and this was one of them. It's Small Crush, and they're from Oakland, California. And yeah, goody.
All right. Without further ado, here's Small Crush, Mail Truck.
Okay.
Cool.
I really liked this song. I was
I like that one.
I actually like save this and I'm gonna actually go look at more of their stuff.
Yeah, they're really cool. When I went to the show, I was not expecting that kind of energy. Like not the energy of their music. Like their music definitely fits like the style of some slow hollow stuff. They're a little bit more funkier, I guess.
Or is it
This group, Small Crush, it's I think it's 4 people. The lead singer, and then I can't remember what was there. It's a guy on bass, a guy on guitar, and a guy on drums. And they're pretty young. I always say like maybe 19 or 20. Like they're young kids, like maybe fresh out of high school. Maybe they're still in high school. I don't know. They're in Oakland. They're really cool. But they were playing like some really chill songs, and like she, like her herself, seemed like really like kind of quiet, laid back person. But the crowd itself, like everybody who was there, was apparently Small Crush, like hardcore stans. Like they were moshing to her, like with her tiny little voice singing like the cutest.
Yeah, she sounds dope to mosh to.
Everybody was moshing to, like going crazy about it. And they all knew the lyrics. So I guess a lot of people who went to that show, I guess because it's local, so they may already know them and they got a little bit of a following there. But yeah, everybody was going crazy for them. And they were really cool. She had some really good music. Yeah. The guitarist couldn't park though. He did not know he was how to park. That's okay.
Vincent, let me sing a song. If you're still doing the class. Let me sing a song.
Okay.
I blanked out when I was thinking about Austin, but Austin Anderson. It's confusing. He used to go by Austin Feinstein.
Yeah, I was about to say he changed his name again.
Yeah, I guess it was his dad's name, and he didn't really have a relationship with his dad, so he was like, I don't want to give his last name, so he took his mom's last name, I think. So now he's Austin Anderson. I think that only happened like a year and a half ago. But I think he's like maybe 21 or 20. Like he's got a long career ahead of him.
Yeah.
And he got a really good start. He also did guitar on Blonde. The male vocals on Self Control, the other guy singing is him. So I mean he stays low key, but he's like up there.
Yeah.
Frank Ocean and Tyler the Creator, like he's out there.
4-piece band, but I don't want to be the drummer. And I feel like that's like a major backbone. I want to be like the lead, not lead guitars, but like rhythm or something. But I feel like anytime I'm anywhere, I'm default drummer, singer. But I don't know. I really want to meet up with some new people and get an actual band going. I love Music Inc., but I want to like start doing my songs and things like that. But no one's down. Why nobody want to play music with me in a group, yo? Like, yeah. Come on, yo.
The biggest regret I have in my life is not learning how to play an instrument. But I mean, I have time to learn, I guess. But
bass. If anything, start with bass. Like for people, like they say, learn guitar and then you learn bass and everything. But I feel like you should learn bass first and then go to guitar, because bass is like the guitar, but like 4 strings, and it's like more spread out. And I feel like if you get everything figured out on the bass first, it'll be easier to transfer to guitar. But that's just my opinion.
I think that you should start with piano.
That too, yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Honestly, if you learn piano, you learn everything else.
Yeah.
I would love to. I
have to find this song on SoundCloud. All right, keep talking about something though.
Maya, did you play any video games when you're growing up, like in your childhood?
Mainly DS games like Mario, Sonic, Cooking Mama, Little Big Planet. I had that on PlayStation. I love that game. GTA, stuff like that. But I've never gotten into any like Halo, Call of Duty, and all that stuff. I didn't like shooter games like that. They like scared me. I don't know. And seeing people get so devoted in them the way they do, it's like that's kind of scary, you know.
When I was, maybe I was like 7 or 8. Well, my dad was a pretty big video game kind of guy, and my uncle was too. My uncle was living up with us for some time too. And my dad had an Xbox and a PlayStation 2 and a PlayStation and a Super Nintendo. He had like everything. And the first game I remember playing was Halo. like the original Halo Combat Anniversary, Halo Combat Evolved, and then also Metal Gear Solid 3. Like those 2 games I remember playing. I didn't know what I was doing, and I was playing them. And then he put the PlayStation 2 in my room, and then I was playing like this like aquatic scuba diver game. It was really cool. But the best memory I have of a video game that was really mine was on PSP. I was playing Patapon and Star Wars Battlefront, like Midnight Dub. Those are good bad games. They were good for me, but now I play them back and they're not as good. Patapon has aged very well. That game aged really good.
Fine one.
That game is amazing.
It is.
It's a rhythm game. And it's amazing. Other games didn't age that well, but
All right. I got the song. We got the bag.
You guys want to hear some background about it that I have?
yeah, nope.
Oh, never mind.
No, what's up?
Okay.
I was going to talk about Stereo Lab real quick.
Go ahead.
All right, Stereo Lab is this French pop, avant pop band. They're like one of those groups of music. Like they've got like 20 members, but 4 like bass members that they actually show. They're very like weird techno and traditional music. And what I like about them is that they use both French and English in their lyrics, so it's not just like one song. And they do a lot of switch ups, a lot of differences and like time switches in songs that I enjoy, and I feel like everyone else would enjoy too.
All right.
Now, Vincent.
Here we go.
Play that first. Watch that.
Oh, that was hot.
That's hot and horny.
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
So they're French techno band.
Like Avon Pop, it's like very different. Like
They're amazing.
like there's no like set genre, but I guess that's the genre you'd call them by.
I am
I'm
horny.
supposed
for
to
those
see them
horns.
in May.
Those
No,
horns,
yeah.
I'm horny for them. In the second
Supposed
half,
to see them in
That
fucking
was
May, but
I like
Corona
the
was like,
Casio
"Hey,
drums.
no."
see
Oh,
where?
dude,
Yeah.
I was gonna see them. I was gonna see Tennyson in like
Oh,
in a
shoot,
few
yeah.
days now.
Dude,
And,
I
like,
literally got to like whenever I went to the Slow Hollows concert, like the Corona thing was just starting. Like it was just like the first couple gigs in the
Lucky.
United States. And after I went to that show, my mom was like, "Touching all those kids, you probably got Corona contracted. Like this is where it's at right now in San Francisco." And I'm like, "Shut up, mom." And then and then my mom got sick, really, really bad. But she got
Mom's
over
got
it.
the Corona.
But then yeah, like a week after that, I'm really lucky that I got to
Oh,
do that
yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Because the week after that was the whole quarantine. Like we got shut down. Everything went downhill.
I like
Yeah,
that song.
Stereo
though.
Lab. If
That song was really
if you want a
hard.
really good album by them, Dots and Loops, that album is phenomenal. Like every song on there, it blends into itself. There's a song on there called Refraction and the Plastic Pulse, and it's like 17 minutes. It's like 3 or 4 different songs in one.
That's
It's
hot.
like amazing. Yeah, they're pretty dope. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Cool.
All right, Evan. I think it's time for more deep questions.
Deep questions? Okay.
I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever, man. You're the questionnaire. I'm the guy who plays the sound effects.
Okay. Here's a question.
I'm just a guy who
I-
stands by.
You're
Gage, you're here to talk as well.
you're a nice young lady. You're a modern woman. Get it? You can get intimate sometimes. How do you like to set the mood? Like when you got someone in your room, how do you set things up, or how do you prepare for them to come into your room? Like what's the break it down for us?
I personally play Febreze everywhere. You know,
Yeah,
nose blind.
No, yeah.
Yep.
Your underwear in your mouth.
Yep. He's gone
My
those
My sister says that my room is very, very stuffy. Like anyone that walks in my room is like it's stuffy. Anyone from my house.
I feel
But like,
cozy.
well, first I clean my room. Definitely clean it. because I wouldn't say I'm messy, but I have a lot of clothes and things everywhere. But it's not like junk. It's just a lot of unorganization. But clean the room first, you know. I got a queen size bed. It's a nice bed, lots of room. Jams, of course. You've gotta get the music going. The music is key. Yes.
Would you play your own music when you're getting on with somebody? If so, which song?
Yes, if they didn't know it was me. You know?
Do you think the people you hook up with like listen to your music and like?
Yeah, that's like a lot of the first time conversation that I get from people is, I listened to your album and it's legit, it's real, you know. You actually like something. I'm like, yeah, bro. Oh my god, pull them down.
It's weird,
no.
But I've had those same experiences with girls. Like they would lose it when they think a song's about them. And they're kind of like,
yeah,
I don't want to be selfish. Is this song, is it about me? And a lot of the time it's not. And I'll just be like, yeah, you know, it's about you. Yeah. And they'll be like, oh my god, you're so sweet. I love you.
No, for real. I told this one girl writing a whole album for her. I said, yeah, it's gonna be for you. No,
it's crazy. No. They love it. Love it. You know what? Yeah. Well, no.
I don't make songs or albums particularly, but I cannot say that word.
I'm not saying either.
Particularly. I can't say that either now.
No,
yeah.
Dude, that is like the weirdest board game.
What?
Parcheesi.
But
it's like little animals.
Are you gonna make some baby making music?
Oh no, let me finish my story.
Okay, go ahead.
Now I'm just thinking about the Parcheesi pieces. But I've never made anything particular. No, I'm not even gonna try. Never even made anything for someone specifically. I use it's like a base idea. Like I take a situation from something, and I kind of like see how I felt during that. What was I doing during that, and how did I like overcome from that? So I try to take those like feelings from like real life events and put them in songs. But I've never made a song dedicated or based off of something, you know?
I think you did. I remember it, but we're not gonna talk about it.
Oh, tell me.
It's a traumatic experience.
You have to tell me now.
The song, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Xela.
Zella?
Yeah.
No, see, that song wasn't about anyone either. I was messing around with.
But it was a dedication of to somebody.
No, Zella is Alex's name backwards.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You can't say that.
We were just fooling around. No, see, that's the thing. We were just fooling around, and then she put her name backwards, and I was like, "Hey, that sounds kind of hot. You know, that sounds dope." Zella, like you know, like you don't hear that anywhere else. But I wouldn't say that was about her or like a dedication to her.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
It's like Bill Murray.
I have definitely made entire songs that are totally dedicated to one girl, and and I have songs that are not, and people still think it's about them, but that's okay. Now I've kind of rethought it. I don't want to make any songs about somebody unless like they really deserve it.
Deep. Like there's no, keep going.
Oh, I don't know. It's weird when I make a song about somebody. Like you have to, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Like the things I say in the song are specific to the people
but like homies
who know her or she knows me, or it's really about the relationship me and her have. Like I don't know. It's weird when I make a song about somebody. I make it with the idea that it's just for me and them.
Subliminal messages.
But then I forget how everybody else hears it and how other people listen to it. Mm-hmm. The songs I make about people, I enjoy so much. Like I listen to them and I'm like, man, you did a good job. You did a really good job. A good job, Evan.
I've never been able to. Like I cannot do. I don't know. I feel like giving someone so much power. Like there's this rock star's wife. Her name is Patty Boyd. But she was married to both George Harrison and Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton stole her from George Harrison. He was like, dang, I know you're my husband's wife. I know you're my friend's wife and all, but yeah, I need that. Like George Harrison before like wrote like 2 songs about her, and they became like #1 hits. And then after she got with Eric Clapton, he wrote like 2 or 3 songs about her, and they all became #1 hits too. So it's like I feel like that's giving someone so much power, you know?
It's amazing. It is definitely amazing. Can we play another song?
All right. So this one's Gage's suggestion. It's Tiny Ghost. What's the? How do you pronounce the name? D-O-U?
Dow.
Dow Jones.
What?
Tiny. So the song is Tiny Ghost Dow.
Dow.
All right, here we go.
No preface.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, I mean,
Go ahead.
I don't really know because these are like people that I looked up both of my people on my music, and it was weird because like they each had a Bandcamp account or Bandcamp, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just like nothing. There's nothing. I didn't know where they were from, what they did.
Yeah, Gage has the most low-key of low-key artists.
Music.
I just listen to music.
I make music.
I don't need to know who you are.
Else.
Music from my brain.
All these artists are computer programs. They're AIs that make music, and they're not real people. All right, anyway, let's play
It's
that.
not real.
There we go.
Oh, there.
There you go.
Are you mad? Right.
That was crazy.
That was sick.
That whoa was not part of the song. Full disclosure.
At the rave.
Shout out Eli.
Shout
I
out
can
Eli.
definitely hear that at a rave, tripping.
That was like
but going
An
crazy.
anime edit song, but it was good.
That felt to me like a Trap Nation kind of song.
Yeah.
That was pretty
Tight
good
beat.
though. It was
It
good.
a good tight beat. I liked
Produced
it.
pretty well.
Yeah.
That was
So-
I felt myself like nodding my head to that.
I was grooving to that.
head
I was
bob.
I was like, give me that
I'm
stink face.
back to like middle school watching anime on Toonami on every Sunday.
Okay, so dude, Steve Bloom is like the coolest. He does the voice of Spike Spiegel, but he also does the voice of that guy. So it's hecka funny because back in the day when he used to like announce Cowboy Bebop, it'd be like, "Whoa, it's me, Spike Spiegel," but at the same time, I'm Tom. Like what? But so what I was gonna say is that I'm like really into Oriental instruments and just like music in general, and that sample. Oh my god, it was so good.
Which
So
sample?
what
There's a
do you
lot.
say?
Dun 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 dun.
I like the gun cock. I like that. That was cool.
This is a certified trap beat.
Certified trap.
Certified hood classic.
Hood classic. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Purchase your tracks today.
Jungle Beat, holla at you.
You know what? Everyone realized
Wow.
that one producer's name was Mustard. Everybody was like, Yes, he is saying mustard on the beat. Oh my god. I hate producer tags so much.
Producer tags are so bad.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no. Come on. I have a producer tag.
Trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
What's wrong with my producer tag?
Beautiful morning.
So I have like producer tags are cool because they're not a producer tag. I'm talking about the ones that we like got where they paid $20 to some like
like some
street.
girl where she's like touche.
Maddox.
Or they have like a little kid say it, like, oh, those are so bad.
Yeah. I like subtle ones because like I know a lot of artists, well, especially like San Hollow, he uses like a melody instead. It's like a certain octave I think that he uses in every song, or like most songs.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's like a little producer tag. It's a little quirky little melody that he uses. I like it.
There's a YouTuber who makes instrumentals and everything. His name is like C Medina. He got really good instrumentals.
Chris Medina?
I hate those.
I think so. No, I feel like we're talking about something else.
Okay, Chris Medina is another person. All right.
Good beats and instrumentals, and his tag is pretty chill.
SeaWorld.
Yeah, SeaWorld.
I hate it. I hate that tag.
SeaWorld.
Yeah, because some of them are like 30 seconds, and I'm like, oh, this is nice. And then as soon as I'm about to say something, like, SeaWorld. I'm like, no, you killed it. You ruined it.
Yeah, I like subtle producer tags where you're like, oh, I know that's them. Because there's this duo called and they have like this laugh that they do, like a deep voice, like a chuckle. And I like it because I mean, like, it's not in every song, but when you know, like, you hear it, you're like, oh yeah, I know who this is now.
But then you got people like Kanye West who samples people's producer tags, even though the producer didn't actually produce the song.
Like part 2?
Yeah.
Or no, part 1. Part 1, yeah. Part Wasn't it part 1 with Metro Boomin?
I'm pretty sure it's part 2.
Part 2. I keep getting confused with them.
I just want to know.
She just bleached her asshole.
I get bleach in my t-shirt.
Oh, man,
You was high when I met her.
I was high when I met her.
You was down in Tribeca. Under your skin if you let it. Sugar under your skin. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to say nothing. I ain't worried if they say nothing. Everybody got to say something. Remind you where I know you from. Looking like you up. You know just what I want.
Shut up! Oh my god! Oh, shut up! We get it.
We're going to get copyrighted because I sang that.
We're going to get copyrighted because we played actual songs.
Kanye West is going to come to our house personally and beat us up one by one.
If Kanye West beats me up, I can die happy.
Universal Music, what are you doing at my house?
Alright. Are we doing more questions or are we doing another song?
Robinson, you actually used that right.
Yeah. You did.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I'm not terrible with the soundboard, okay?
All right.
Sam Puckett from iCarly.
Have you even watched JoJo past those few episodes we watched with you?
No. Evan told me to sample them.
That's fair.
Okay.
Evan was like, here, put these in the soundboard. And I was like, okay.
Did you get a Joseph one?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Or is it the, I don't know. Which
Shit!
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you need to get...
God!
All right. We do another song with more questions, more deep.
Yeah, let's do one more song.
Very nice.
All right, let's do one more song. All right, so this one's mine, and I'll give some pretext for it. This is by an artist called Knapsack. It's another word for backpack, if you didn't know.
Crazy.
Wow.
I've known this artist for quite a while, and they do a lot of stuff with like underscores, and they're pretty popular in the electronic music community. They're not always my style, but a lot of them are really good. Like, it took me a while to kind of like get into a lot of their songs that I kind of skipped over until now. But I think that's kind of the artists that I really enjoy, because if you don't like them at first, you're not going to get burnt out on them. It kind of grows on you, and I like that. So, I mean, Knapsack is starting to grow on me, and this is one of the songs from, I think this is his newest, this is his newest AP. He released it. He's only 17. He's only 18. Dude, this guy's crazy talented. But these are quote unquote demos from last year, like from a few years ago. Actually, no, from 2019. So this one's called Difficulties Getting Out of Bed.
I really wish my cactus never died. And I wish I used my time more wisely to decide why I would end up like this.
Hey, that was actually really good. I like his voice a lot.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear about the album we're working on?
Sure.
Yeah, let's hear Maya Levels tell us about her new album.
My album, Teller, I have no clue when it's coming out. I have no idea about it or anything. But I want to talk about the cover real quick. I'll send pictures of it, but the cover, I drew this weird character. His name is Sheeno. Don't know where I got that name from or anything, but he's got this cat that, I feel like the relationship I made him and his cat with is like my cat and I being. Rest his soul. Love you, little baby. But Bing passed away, and he was really like the dopest cat. Honestly, he had thumbs. It was like a whole hand. And but I based this whole weird album around those two characters. And on the cover, I've got a whole bunch of pennies with their heads up. Because on the album, a little detail, there's a song called "Lucky Penny Number 9" on there, and I like that. I think that's going to be one of my favorites from the album. But I put a whole bunch of pennies, rhinestones, gems, and feathers, and light bulbs, and bottle caps with little messages in them. And one of them are, if your pee-pee itch, see a doctor. So that's
true.
they got like little advices and things for me. So, but the album, like, all I have are demos and stuff recorded. I think we're gonna show one at the end. But I have demos right now. I have no actual like soul songs for it, but I have like the idea and concept and everything. And this is like definitely one of the weirdest processes like for me because I've never done anything with a concept or trying to have a concept with it. And I'm really excited to show it whenever it comes out. I'm honestly like have no idea when I want to drop this or release it, but I say give me a year and it'll be there. And
So what's
another
stopping you
favorite.
from progressing with it right now? Like, you wait till you get to
I feel like I just don't have the full touch of it yet. I just have like the basic idea and stuff. Like I have a pot and the dirt, but I have no water and sunlight, so I have no sprout.
So
But
you're still developing the idea for it still.
yeah, the cover and everything is where I first started with, but other than that,
But okay,
I feel like it's gonna be pretty something.
you already released an album, right?
I have one
Or-
song that I'm putting on there.
Well, you already have an EP though. Is my first?
Mm. Yeah,
not an
yeah,
album,
that
but-
one.
You have 7
That
tracks on
one-
that.
Mhm.
And then you've been releasing music for some years now, covers and original songs, and
Yeah.
I mean you're definitely you already got some.
My first, what is it? Oh my god, my first actual time in a, not even, it was Shane's closet. Honestly, that is a studio. To me, anything with the interface, and if you're mixing and you have a mic, that's
Yeah.
a studio. I don't care.
Studio.
I-
That's where I
Yeah, I
started
don't
too, yeah.
care about going into some empty, weird warehouse. No,
Where was
if you're able
my
to
first
record
recorded at? Where were all those songs recorded at?
it all in my closet on a USB mic. I didn't even have an interface at the time.
That's fair.
What USB mic did you use?
Audio Tech one.
Oh wow, I didn't even know they made USB microphones. Audio
That's
Technica.
probably the higher
Yeah.
end of the USB.
That's like the higher end, yeah, of the USB mics.
Nice.
Yeah,
So,
I use one of
yeah, it doesn't sound like a USB mic. A lot of
It sounds like it sounds like an XLR.
So,
Ooh.
it's impressive. I mean, you did a good
The
job
only
with
thing I
that.
hated with that one was the playback. It was delayed.
Oh,
So like when
yeah.
I'm recording, I could not have it on live, or it would just throw me off. But yeah, that whole album was an experience. That one was something.
I loved it. I liked
That's
that a lot.
hot and horny.
Thank you.
There's a lot of good songs on that one.
Thank you. My favorite off of that one is definitely Clario.
you know, it's
Nothing?
actually I think it's Claro. It's Claro.
It's
right?
Claro, yeah,
Claro?
but I like his better. It's its own unique
It's
thing.
its own thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever you read it as. That's the name of the song.
Good stuff.
You could read it completely wrong. That's the name of the song. There it is.
Exactly.
What's that one Green Day song? Smells like Teen Spirit. Yep, that's it. Mhm.
Can we play one of those songs right now, Vincent? Because originally we were gonna play a different song from her, and some new stuff. I want to play one of these. Like everyone's heard Claro. We gotta play something different.
Oh, shit!
Can we play? What do you want to play, Maya?
One of
What do you think is underrated
a
one?
very underrated song on there that I like, Lovers Fool.
Yeah,
I like that one. Hold
I
on.
like them all.
Is it on
Yeah.
SoundCloud or is it not?
That one's very
It's not.
YouTube.
Y'all are making this much more challenging than it needs to be.
We can't play it then. All right. Well,
Yeah.
while Vincent
No.
looks for it, we'll talk about something else.
I'll just start playing it when you guys least expect it.
So I have a question that's from a fan. This fan's name is Omar. He is my friend.
Omar.
He lives in Illinois. And the question is, what is your favorite snack?
Oh, right now, oh my God! You know, I've been I had like 5 packs of these over the break, but you know those yogurt things, and you got like the M&Ms on the top, and then you can put the M&Ms in the yogurt.
That's nice.
That and Spam and rice. That's really good.
That sounds good.
Spam and rice, is that really a snack? Like, it takes some preparation. That is a
One
meal.
of those little wrap. Well, yeah, I guess.
Prepare
One of those
it.
little wrap thingies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a good time to be getting into snacks, especially on quarantine.
Oh,
It's a good time to fatten up.
I've had a really weird craving
definitely.
for Oreos.
Definitely.
I really like Oreos a lot all of a sudden.
All right, without further ado, no, speaking of airports and almost getting shot, here's Lover's Fool by Amaya. Perfect timing. Yes.
I love that song.
I know, I really like that song.
Thank you. See,
Who
it's
did
funny.
that beat?
What is it? Alex, why am I blanking on her last name right now? Dominguez. She has a very big influence on my music. She's like one of the first people to also like always listen to my stuff. And she came up with the name of that one. So props to her. Thank you, Alex.
You know, I was trying to contact her the other day, but I have no way of contacting her on anything.
Remember?
I think she got rid of her Instagram. I thought I had her phone number. Apparently, I don't. I
Get
can't
you
remember what I
with
want to talk to her about, but yeah, I was gonna message her or something, but whatever. Who made the beat on that song?
Cardell.
Cardell, yeah.
Did he produce all of your album?
He did every song except for Versatile.
Yeah, that one was me.
I got that track from what was it? Some producer from Twitter.
I did it. That one was me.
Yeah, Vincent did it.
It was him.
It was like Bomb 215.
It was
I
ambient.
don't know.
It was ambient.
No. It was Bomb 215.
Okay.
Thank you, Bone 215.
Thank you, Bomb 215. Can we get a... Hold on a sec. This is for you. Thank you. Dude, Bomb 15, real trooper.
15. You did it.
He did it. He produced the entire album. That was crazy.
Amazing. Grammy Award-winning producer.
He did it for free too. He was like, "Take my skills.
Amazing.
I don't need it, bro."
I didn't pay for this album at all. Nothing on. That's one thing. I've never spent any money on any of my music or what I do with it. Like I got my interface for free, got my mic for free, got my programs for free.
Damn, it must be nice.
It's not even like people are just handing out to it. It's the hustle, bro. It's the hustle.
It's the hustle. I destroyed my entire last computer for music, and then I sold like all my clothes to buy the equipment I have now.
Hustle.
That's the hustle. Selling drugs, selling my body. Gage is selling thigh pics to buy equipment. That is the hustle.
Gage, what's the OnlyFans, Gage? I need it.
I know, Gage. When is that? When is that coming out?
Y'all just gotta wait because my hair started growing back again.
Need more.
No, the nair didn't even work. I had to hand shave it.
Oh,
you had the hand.
It didn't work.
Hair.
What?
No, my hair is thick. My hair is thick.
You have to burn it, dude.
Hair used to be.
I did. I had to resort to slash and burn tactics.
Slash and burn. Gage went in a full Brazilian wax, like he's all shaved everywhere.
Good.
Is the happy trail still there? You know the little hair from your belly button to your crotch?
Oh no, that's gone.
God. There's no other hope in the world. It's God. What do we have come to?
Mustache is gone.
Why? Gage, can you tell us what? Okay, Gage is notorious for his facial hair and his general body hair. So what pushed you to the edge? What was it?
General body.
Quarantine making the nigga act up.
I just looked deep down inside and I realized that it needed to go.
You realize that you're a early 60s businessman who cheats on his wife. You look like a greaser.
He's got to swim. There's a big swim meet coming up. No body hair is allowed.
Swing music.
I need my OnlyFans hustle money.
So you can get
like a naked mole rat
equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
I love you too, dude.
Gage is our fucking manager.
I have a question. Actually, this is Vincent's question. It's a deep one. This is the only. Every time I ask a question, I say it's a deep one, but none of them are actually deep. This one's kind of deep, I guess.
It's a deep one.
So this question is, if you could be in the perspective of another person in an event you experienced, who, what, when, where, and why? Like, you experienced something and you have your own memory of it. Perspective.
Of like something that I've
relive
done?
that memory, but in someone else's shoes. Like
of something that I've done or like just
anything that you were part of. But like
I'd really want to be in the crowd of when we did Benny and the Jets at that rally.
Oh man.
I have no memory of actually performing or doing anything, but I want to be able to like see it like from the crowd's point of view. That was a really good one.
That's like one of the biggest reasons why I record everything I perform, because I just want to see myself do it.
Yeah, luckily
I'm my own biggest.
I didn't even know that the media club were recording, but then like when I was performing, like I saw the cameras and I was like, okay, big bet.
Thanks. Yeah, I know. I have to try to get Vincent and record everything I do, or else I'll forget about it because I have the memory of a goldfish.
Oh, for real. My phone memos, oh my god.
Yeah, I have so many notes written down.
See, I was going through them and I found stuff from Japan, so that was cool.
Exactly. Like, oh my god, I audio recorded. Me and my friends, we all went to the drive-ins one night, and it was just gone. It was like so amazing. And I audio recorded everything. And I'm in a car with Clinton, Simone, me, and Lamont. That listening back to it, like I want to animate it. Like I really want to like animate it into like some other type of situation. I don't know why, but that whole thing was so funny.
Like some Adult Swim kind of stuff.
some sick animation. Just go up in there like edit it.
Those animated vlog YouTube channels.
The ones that are like fake animated stories.
They're like basically
they're
I met a girl and I
not real.
nutted in her, and then I killed somebody. Here's a story, crazy story, and it's about them going to like Dave and Buster's.
Scary Twitter.
Adults,
Guys,
really
today
weird
we're opening a
experience.
box from the dark web.
Yeah, and it's like a doll.
It's like a
wrapped in,
skull, like a Halloween,
Hello
like
Kitty
plastic skull.
Band-Aids.
Dude, this
Oh my
is a
God.
real skull,
It's like
bro.
USB clip, and
Oh my
they
God,
Bro, it's a
smells
gummy
so
eyeball in a
bad.
pickle jar.
yeah.
Oh my God, guys, it smells so
Shrunken
bad. Wow.
mouse head. Oh my god, I wish you guys could smell. Look at this. Look, it's not
Look
focusing.
at-
Can you
look
look
at
at
it.
this?
It's just a
Look
whole
at
bunch of
this.
nasty like pudding with dirt in it and like
It's
spit
dirt.
all over it. Oh my God,
Like
look,
Barbie
guys.
hair.
Bro,
Oh,
there's
oh my
soiled
God.
underwear in here.
Do that.
This and shit in this box.
That's hot and horny.
Would you donate your organs to science?
Yeah, I'm already an organ donor.
You're already
Uh-huh.
you already
Yeah, like,
donated. Would you donate to organs?
No, like on my license, like on my ID.
Oh,
It's
okay.
got the little red
You
heart.
made it sound like
I
you
feel
already
like
have
it's like-
donated.
Yeah, y'all need this. I don't need it. Clinton with his appendix.
The funny thing is, an
Dead.
appendix doesn't do anything. So you
No,
gave him
for
a
real.
useless organ, but you gave it
Needs
to
it.
that's not the counts. Would you go to
This is
space?
America. Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Would you
But-
stay in space?
No.
Okay.
See,
Why
I
not?
want to go to space. Like like they're trying to travel, like send everybody to Mars. Think that's
Thank
like
you,
a
Elon
whole
Musk.
that's like a year, 2 year mission just to get there. You know, like I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I feel like I'd freak out
God.
in
I
the
couldn't go to
spacesuit.
space. I'm
One,
not going to space at all.
no.
I'll
I feel
let
like
my
I'd go-
next generation take care of that, but I got too many loose ends to tie up here on this planet.
For real. It's
Dude,
like
I would
weird.
love to go to space.
You're weird.
It's so crazy out there, but like it's so like vast and insane. Like the scale of it, it's so impossible to picture how vast space is. And I just
scary.
think,
Think of how
Are
many-
you not scared of
Think of
that?
how many hot
no,
alien
it's
chicks there are.
so cool, dude. That's such a
Hot
cool
alien,
idea.
hot single alien milfs in your area.
Feeling, like,
Dude, I want a xenomorph. I want a face hugger to impregnate me
anything like
with a xenomorph
Futurama.
embryo.
Won't be that bad.
But like, think about it. Like with our current technology, you could go your entire life in a spaceship, and you would not even get close to like the edge of the universe ever.
Yeah.
Like with the current
That's why.
technology we have,
That's why
it's
they're
crazy.
only in my area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No,
only
but-
You know they're nearby when the banner changes.
kilometer radius. Yeah, they're talking about like
That's my
landing
alien
on the moon
tracker.
and, like,
I just
mining Mars.
loaded up.
All right, you guys want to play another song?
Okay.
All right, this
Sure.
one's yours, Evan. This is Swan Paradise. So tell us
Oh.
about him.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how I interacted with this person. I don't know. Actually, I kind of. So,
At least he's honest.
I got my friend Omar. He lives in Illinois. I don't even friends. I have no idea. But we became friends through like golf. But I don't know how we first talked. I have no idea where we first interacted. But now we've been really good friends for quite some time. A couple months now. We've been friends for maybe a year and a half. And he's been my homie through it. And he threw me in this crazy group chat a while ago. And I hate group chats. Like I cannot stand them. But this one's muted, and I just tune in and out every once in a while. And there's some cool people in there. Like they all have random like conversations about golf and life and everything you think of. Stupid stuff sometimes. Sometimes it's really stupid and I don't even want to tune in. Sometimes it's really emotional. People have breakdowns in that chat. There's one guy, I think his name is Dennis, and he lives in Florida, and he skates and he makes music and stuff, and he's got a lot of connections with some people. And I followed his account, and then like I started just stumbling upon a lot of other young artists through him. And I think
shout
that's
out
how I
to
met
Dennis.
this person. I didn't meet them. I just found their account and started listening to their music and talked to them a little bit. I'm not like developed a relationship with this person, but what I heard I liked, and I'm really impressed with what he has got going. He's got some reputation. I'm pretty sure he's from San Diego, young guy. I don't even know how old he is, but young guy. I would say under 20 probably. But he produces all his own stuff, writes his own stuff. He's got some really cool visuals. I think his friend films, but he does all the production. And he recently released an album that was all produced by him. It was a lot of his music is mainly like production is the forefront, like that's what he puts forward. He's a producer before anything else, it seems. But there is like some raps and singings on there, and this is one of the few songs that has vocals on the album. But I really enjoyed this one. It's really short, but yeah. But it's called Spaceship.
All right, I'm gonna cut out a lot of this where we're just fumbling around. But what happened, if you really want to know, is that Dancing Queen just had like a stroke, and so I had to revive her, and now I'm getting help from the Discord gods. But yeah, without further ado, here is Swan Paradise. What is the name of the song?
Spaceship.
Spaceship.
Yeah!
Alright.
I just wanna leave. If this ain't worth changing, let's switch locations. Communications. I know it. 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 I know
This shit is fucking crazy. Oh, what the fuck? Yes.
I really.
It's short.
Yeah, it's
That was
good.
so
It's short.
I
Though.
like it.
Yeah.
It makes
Oh,
sense on
it's
the
super
album
short.
because this song transitioned to another song, which like is almost like those two songs make one song. It's I think it's Rolls Royce music. It's a perfect continuation. I think he's really cool. He really takes pride in his production and like he's self-made. Like he takes pride in no samples. Like everything he does is just totally him, making his own melodies and his own sounds and stuff. And he takes a lot of inspiration from Tyler the Creator, like some early Tyler the Creator beats, like Pharrell type stuff. Synthesizers all over the place, crazy keys and everything like that. But I think he's one of the few people who like is inspired by Tyler the Creator and actually creates something new. Like I feel like a lot of people like are inspired by Tyler the Creator and they just make stuff that is Tyler the Creator already. I don't know.
They like replicate it.
Yeah. I get some replication on some of the album and some of the stuff he's doing. Like he does like this persona of this character. That's what Swamp Paradise is like this demon alien, and like it eats people, and it's about like a lot of the albums about murder, and he like blends in like beautiful stuff. I think that Tyler the Creator did some of that stuff with like his early music, but I think the way that this guy does it is a lot more refined, and I don't know. I think that he's got a good start going, and I think he can make some really, really cool stuff. And I like this song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Cool. It's kind of metal, a little short. But since it's a melody, I'm gonna check the other one out.
Yeah, Rolls Royce music. I think that's the other one that follows it. But yeah, it's good stuff. We start closing things out.
Yeah, we'll close it out. It's too bad we can't play the teaser. I guess we could just play the teaser. But
yeah, let's play it. We played some songs. We put people on some stuff. This is a clip from AMAYA'S new album, Teller, which will be out in like I don't know, sometime in the future. And this one's called Alice, right?
Let me give some detail on this song. Well, Alice, I was watching like this movie this one day, and it was a movie from the 70s, and it was about this. It was called Alice's Room, and back in the 60s, late 60s, early 70s, hippies and psychedelics and drugs were just the scene, like very, very much. And there was this lady, I guess, who had it all, and her name was Alice, and people would just be like, "Where can I go to get this?" You know, and everyone would say, "Just hit up Alice, go to Alice's room," and she's there. And I think, well, I don't think, but I know that she's gotten her name from the movie Alice in Wonderland, and that was like a very, like that was like the holy grail of movies for all the hippies and stuff. So after watching that movie, I wrote lyrics. I already had an instrumental made and everything, but I didn't even know what I was gonna do with it. So with this song, I wrote the lyrics first, not even knowing what I had in mind, and then I put the two pieces together, the track and the lyrics, and it made this little bop.
I'm going to Alice's room.
I really like this song. It's one of my favorites from you so far, actually. I'm really excited to see what it'll turn out to be. I mastered it and everything. I'm so sad, dude. I'm like, I did my own like master to it and stuff. I like mixed it and shit.
Send it to me. I honestly might use it because I've been having a hard time mixing that one.
Yeah, it sounds pretty clean. I'm upset. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm just sad that we couldn't play. I'm upset, dude. My soundboard is dead. Whatever, man.
No, but yeah, Vincent, send me it. I want to hear it. If you're down, you could probably mix that whole song for me.
All right. I'll send it. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right.
Okay.
I think this is about where we close then.
Well, this is it.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me on. First
Mike,
guest and everything.
Can you say
That's amazing.
Worms Radio?
This is Amaya Levels, and you just listened to an Eat Worms Radio broadcast.